right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with Age of Magic. We're going to take a look in here, but first we're going to take a check at our heroes. We did get a new hero, which I did post up in, yeah, look at that, legendary Tristan. So we started leveling him up. We got him up to level 65, and he's actually kind of badass. He does work with Roland, which is the only other hero that I have right now that I can use with. We do have another hero we're working towards getting. Hopefully we can get him. As far as skills go, he does really good damage. He has a hit that basically attacks one person and then attacks another. He's got a really good buff where light allies cannot miss, which is freaking awesome. It's like a giant thing. It also adds defense, some cool stuff. He's got a giant AoE magic attack. He's got some cool passives where he gains ghostly touch and does a whole bunch of fun stuff. Mostly he's kind of tanky in a sense. He actually, I'm going to rephrase that. He's more of a support hero, but he does have like tank-like skills, so it's a little bit weird. He also actually has a leader skill, which works with allied Knights of Council, which basically is what Roland is too. So yeah, you can kind of make Roland a little bit stronger now, which is nice. So as we build him, we can kind of build Tristan at the same time, and they will work with each other pretty well. So yeah, he's a really good hero. We are working on trying to get his last piece here. We do need to get one piece that we cannot farm yet. It's in stage Act 7, Chapter 6. So we may have to go into... Well, not may. We are going to go into the light campaign. So we're going to see if we can get any further. But first, we need to go into the events. We got a couple of other stars and things. We actually got Siri to 4-star, I think. But other than that, not too much has changed as far as heroes. This is the event that's going on. We want to try and get at least a couple more wins in here. I don't have a lot of really great heroes that can beat these. We do need to 3-star them, unfortunately. These are level 14 enemies. So I'm hoping we can at least beat 2 more fights, but these guys were kind of jerks, so I don't know. We're going to see how much we can do here. I think we can maybe beat 1, possibly 2 more fights. After that, it's going to get a little rough. As long as we can one-shot them. See, they don't do too much damage. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wasted the big hit skill. I did not want to do that. Round 2. All right, this guy's got to go because he's going to do some crazy stuff. What is it? Which one does AoE damage? Yeah, this one. This is the one we want. Boom. Love that. All right, take this dude out. And then we'll take this whip lady out because we don't like her. Now we just kill everyone. We've been actually leveling up a few kobolds. So we need it for one of the quests, or we want one of the events. And so yes, we will definitely need to be doing that. We're trying to get this little troll lady. Last time we got about 28 pieces from the summoning for the last event, so we didn't get it quite. It's 50 pieces you need, and unfortunately, yeah, we're not getting that far. So we jumped from level 14 to 25. So this is probably about as far as we're going to go without having to build these guys up. Because remember, yeah, they are higher level, but we haven't been working on a lot of their gear. We've been working mainly on our main team. So yeah, it is something to consider. Just being level 40 isn't enough to really, make you strong. Oh, damn it. He took us out. I should have killed the tank first. We'll use this just to heal. Try to take this tank out as quickly as possible. And then this guy's a jerk. So we're going to try and kill him. They always get an extra attack when you attack them. Look at this. Oh, he didn't get it. I was like, almost every time. All right. Should we take the tank out? Because he's going to do the damn thing anyway. What does this do? Restores 25 to all allies. We're going to hold off on that. We're going to use this skill and try to kill this dude. She does a heal, right? Heals everyone but poisons them. We definitely don't want that. And hopefully that's enough to kill that tank, which it was. And now we can take these dudes out. Actually, no, this guy's the jerk. He's going to hit everybody and heal everyone. So we need to take him out first. We don't want anyone to die. We're going to poison everyone, aren't we? Great. Heals everyone. Of course, we have fortitude. Awesome. I'm going to use this, even though I shouldn't. Yeah, look at that already. We're getting murdered. All right, this guy's going to get a turn, but these guys are the jerks, so he's going to get a turn no matter what we do. Hopefully we can take somebody out. Wow, we're missing everything. All right, so she died. Awesome. Like I said, just because you have level 40s, this is why I said, I doubt we're even going to get through this one. It's so funny how this game is very much rigged against you because none of your heroes are going to have any skills. And the enemies you're fighting are going to have, at level 25, their heroes are probably, like, I'll show you what I mean. Let's get out of here. I'll just show you why I knew we weren't going to get far in this. So when you fight things in this game and you see, oh, they're only level 14 or 25. Yeah, they're already all 3-star heroes. Look at this. Everybody's 3-star. So that means if you pull the hero that's 1 or 2-star, yeah, your heroes are already weaker than these guys. And they're level 25. And more than likely, they say they're all level 3 gear. So they all have their gear max. And I guarantee you their skills are max for whatever the level is. And I'm sure they have other things. So yeah, don't think that just because something has a skill level that is, a level that is lower than you, that you're actually going to accomplish anything by fighting it. So we're going to go through and just auto these fights until we decide to actually maybe possibly level up some heroes. We probably won't, I'll be honest. This event is not that important to us. Getting 50 shards from here and wasting a lot of time isn't really great. Yeah, see, I'm not going to get any more energy. So that's it. So we're just going to go in here and auto the fights that we can, the 3 areas, and then that's it. Like, we'll just get whatever we get, and if we get her, we get her. I don't think we will, but that's that. And then we do have to just make sure we're going in here every day to events because we want to get this guy because he's also a order hero for the knights, so we want to get his pieces as much as possible. He is now at 12 pieces. I think we still have like 10 or 11 days on this event, so we can get him. We already got this one. What's her name? Teresa. We already got her. So we're not worrying about her. And then basically we're going to spend all of our auto battles on this fight until we end. And then we'll go back in and try to get this chick too, Claudia, because she's pretty cool. We just want her. I think we were working on, yeah, we have 15 shards of her. So we do want to get her. So I'd like to get her and him at least by the time the event ends. I don't really care if we star them up right now because we're not going to be getting them stronger than the heroes I have at this point. So we might as well just hope for the best. Get whatever shards we can, and then call it a day, and maybe get lucky on like a summon or something. All right, so we get out of here. We have 1.4 pieces of the gears in there, so we can't summon anything yet. And then we do get points for actually running those events. So here you go. Look at that, 50 crystals. That's actually really perfect. We needed that so we can upgrade skills. Oh, was that 2? Was that 2-star? Oh, that's sad. All right, whatever. We're going to skill up my boy here because we do need to start getting into... Yeah, we didn't... That was the level 2 cubes. I thought it was the level 1 cubes. We need level 1 cubes badly. All right, let's get out of here and go into the light campaign and see what we need to finish in order to get my boy to the next star. All right, so normal. We finished Act 4. Act 5, we just need to finish... Here, let's just clear this one out. We're going to go in here with my new team. We're not going to use them, but luckily we have a couple heroes that are awesome. So see, this is what we've been doing. So we brought in our boy Tristan as the leader. So now him and Roland are at least a little bit stronger. We still have our healer, who is now 6-star. So we got her to 6-star. Siri is 4 and Meriden is 4. So we got everybody reasonably built at this point. But we need to start working on gear. So that's going to help out a lot. We were able to beat the last one that we failed. There was one more quest that we had 1 star on. We were able to beat it like almost like it was a joke. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try. I hate these guys. So we're going to try and take them out and save ourselves. Look at this. Boom. Look at that damage. But look at the damage they put out. So yeah, fun. We're going to heal him because we don't want him to die. Yeah, his AoE damage is pretty strong too. So we want this guy dead. We're just going to use this. We can use the defense up when we get to the end, but we're going to just try and kill everything one by one. Let's try to save... Oh, wow, dodge. See, because I didn't have the skill up. When we have the skill up, that dodge won't become a problem anymore because it makes all the light heroes won't miss anymore. So we're kind of going to use that right at the get-go. So we'll skip this because that's the problem is everybody dodges. So see, now we're going to put this up. It's going to increase our defense, and we won't miss as much. So that's good. They have a fortitude skill, which is not missing. We're going to try and kill these guys as quickly as possible. This is a big AoE magic damage. Look at that. And then we're going to take this guy out first. We're going to make sure we do the 4-hit. Kill this bastard. There you go. Kill that guy. And we did it. See? So, yeah, I think at this point, honestly, Meriden kind of pissing me off. He dies too easily. Siri actually lasts longer, which is weird. So now we have all 3 stars on every area of stage 5. So now we can start working into chapter 6. See, 5 is done. And we unlocked heroic, even though we're not going to go in there right this second. We're going to go into act 6 and see what we can accomplish in here. So now we're at level 60s and 62s. I don't know how that's going to fly. At this point, we don't care about getting 3-star unless it's for a level that we need an item for. So basically what we would do is beat whatever we can, go back to the hero log, try to figure out what items we need to get to beat whatever we need to beat, and then essentially use one of the other heroes that are really strong. Of course, stupid healer. We're just gonna do with that. I'm like, I don't care. Take the healer out. He is such a jerk. All right, so now we can take the tank out, and then his little buggy friends. But so far, this team's been working pretty well. As you can see, like this is what I was saying. See how Tristan doesn't have a ton of HP. Like he's probably not really a frontline fighter, but he's not the worst thing ever. We're gonna heal him just because I don't want him to die, and then we're gonna take this dude out as quickly as possible. We're actually hitting pretty hard on my main heroes, so I'm not super upset about that. Meriden is actually falling off, as you can see. Look at the damage output. I should have used the AoE. I forgot. There you go. Like I should have. Serious damage is staying pretty consistent. Meriden is more of a support hero, so he doesn't do as much damage, even though he's got 2 AoEs. So I'd like to find a replacement for him. I'll be completely honest here. I'd love to find a replacement for him. I have an idea. We have a shielder. There's a shielder that everyone uses in the arena, and he is complete BS. Like he puts a full shield. This guy, actually, it's this person right here. This is the hero. Puts a full shield up. I think this is the one. There's 2 that look the same. Full shield on everybody, and it's like impossible to get rid of the shield. So it's like, yeah, we might use him because that might be our best option for not dying. You would think that I would have learned something from Raid Shadow Legends. Don't find a shielder right off the cuff. Wow, they take a lot of damage. We're gonna just kill them. I want to say, what the hell happened there? What happened? Why didn't we use our skill? Did they just block my skill? Or did I? Oh, I used the buff. That's why. That's what happened. I thought I used the AoE damage. My bad. That skill, man. He is so good. He's definitely helping us get through some of the more tough DPS enemies. Who do we got here? These guys all suck, I'll be honest. All right, let's see if we can make them skip. We don't need to waste an AoE on that. We're going to just use the main skills because they have their skip turn up. His one skill that hits one person and then another is perfect for taking out heroes. Like right now, I would target him, but we're going to target this guy because it's going to kill him anyway, see? Perfect. Love that. That is one of the best skills. That's like one of the best A1s I've had. All right, but he needs to go. So now we're going to use a giant wave magic. Boom. We're going to take that healer out because we don't like him. Oh, actually, we're going to kill everyone. Forget it. Forget it. So far, this isn't terrible. We've had a few close calls. We're also not really fighting any monsters that are like super ridiculously strong. So as we get through chapter 6, I'm sure that's going to change. Like I highly doubt we'll beat this chapter. Highly doubt it, but you never know. I mean, stupider things have happened. Maybe having Tristan is going to be that thing. But the only thing that sucks is that we're using Tristan. Oh, God, these guys. We're using Tristan. I'm going to use the AoE because I got to take those guys out. Yeah, because they're going to do that crap. Like we're using Tristan, but we're also, is he the best? If you're just started this game, are you going to have him? Probably not. I would assume everyone's going to get at least one legendary. I mean, it took us a month or 2 to get him at least. So it did take a little while. We're not, it's not like we just pulled him out of our butt. And there's definitely better heroes out there that you can use. There's teams that work really well in the arena, and you could easily get through this through light mode. So I'm going to start looking into teams that are like that. We'll be basing it off of that. Oh, there we go. We'll be basing it off of that hero, just so that we can get through. Like, I don't honestly care about arena. I'll be honest. I completely skip arena sometimes. And what I mean by that is I go in the fight and then just hit pause and then cancel the fight and lose. So that's how I feel about the arena in most games. So it's not like this is something new where I just decided to start skipping arenas, because arena is literally the most garbage thing in every game. It's always bad. There's always some stupid mechanic that a team that's like 30 levels lower than you can do to win. It's not even interesting to me anymore. It's just like a who can spend more money quicker kind of situation, and I just don't care anymore. So, but that's, like I said, my feeling in Raid is my feeling in every single game I've ever played. I hate the arena. It is the worst part of every game. So we're not worried about it. but we do have to fight at least twice a day at this point. So that's all we're really doing there. We get 200 coins a day. It's more than enough for us to at least pull some shards. I mean, we get better stuff from getting the summons than we do from the arena anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Oop, close that out. The dodge skill, baby. Dodging. They're just dodging away. Oh, they really want to kill my Roland, huh? Roland's technically not a frontline hero. Technically, none of my frontline is a frontline hero. I'll be honest. We need a good tanky. All right, we gotta take this dude out. Let's just use this to stop them from attacking. That way we can just kind of knuckle them down one by one. Wow, that does so much damage. Tristan is literally saving our lives right now. Like, he can kill things super fast. Well, here we go. All right, one of these guys, I think, is a healer, or two of them. This guy. He's the most threatening, but I think that's the healer, so we got to take the healer out. Yeah, see, that's gotta end. Oh, great. He's got the stupid thing going on. We're going to heal up because we need to. We're going to put this up for defense. Wow, they're already back up to full health. Love it. We got to get rid of that jerk. There we go. He's gone. All right, now we can take out this jerk. These guys are so bad. We don't want him getting buffed. We don't want any buffs. No buffing. Perfect. All right, we're going to have to shield up. There we go. Shield it up. We don't want anyone dying. Say, oh, you little fudge sickle. Look at that. Right at the last second. Perfect. We don't care. All right, next. Like I said, I don't really give a crap if we 3-star them. It's fine. Of course, they're going to kill my dude right at the last second. That's how every fight ends in this game, by the way. There's always... I actually fought a team that was... What was it? It was like the Pharaohs, I guess, whatever they are, in the arena. You want to talk about horseshit. They had they have that ninja samurai guy that I have, and basically he was disgustingly tanky. Like, you could not do any damage to him, and everyone else on the team turned into coffins when they died. So that means if their countdown goes by, they come back to life. So literally, we were fighting the tank with my full team, could not kill him, and then everybody got revived, and I lost. I killed every single other person on the team. So yeah, it was just like, okay, so I guess that's happening. All right, this team I don't like. There we go. Let's take this dude out. We don't want any more healing. It's crazy to me how strong these enemies are, but when you use these heroes, they're trash and get killed in one hit. I find that amusing about this game. Oop, what happened there? Skip. All right, let's see. Can we kill? We're going to use this to get our damage up. Our defense up. And then we're going to try and take some of these guys out as quickly as possible. Oh, great. We got the tank going. All right. Let's get rid of him. Go. That guy should be dead. Take these guys out. Perfect. Done. 3-starred awakening. All right. So we only need what? Excuse me. 9 more pieces, it looks like. 9 more pieces to get him to 5-star. Honestly, at this point, the star rating is becoming a money sink, because getting the 6-star is like 1.8 million. So I almost kind of stopped trying to find shards after 6 stars at this point, just because, one, we might get a pull for a hero and not waste our coins on it, and 2, it's probably super expensive. So getting 7-star is rough. Oh, that's right. I didn't see that. This guy's here, 7. Because that guy's a jerk. Okay, nice. I keep forgetting that his A1 hits 2 people, and I always get surprised when I'm like, oh wait, he killed 2 people. Nice. You need at least... Everyone should be able to get at least 1 legendary hero. We also were able to get his star. It cost us, I think, what, 5 and then 15, so maybe 20 of the gold stars in order to get him to a blessing, or whatever they call that in this game, to a 2-star. We don't want... Oh, great. Of course he missed. They always miss when it matters. When I'm like, oh, I need to kill him in 1 hit or we die. That's when they miss. It's the best time to miss, right? All right, AoEs. All right, so this is the original team. I probably should have not done that, but whatever. I have a feeling I feel like everyone on this team sucks. Like they're all gonna suck to fight. This guy's gonna do tons of damage. All right, so we're provoked now, but that doesn't matter. All right, so provoker's dead. So we can't do that anymore. Reviver needs to go right now. Perfect timing for that. Now we can take this guy out because but we're gonna shield up because I don't want him to die. Of course, we didn't kill him yet. Magic hit everyone. Boom. Take this jerk out. I should have used the AoE there. Oh, she killed herself. Good. Good. Perfect. That was a good 3-star. So far, we've had one. Why is he holding a head? We've only had one fight so far. That's like, eh. Chapter 6 is definitely getting tougher. I'll give it that, though. I think 5 was worse. I'm pretty sure 5 was worse so far. I'm sure that'll change in about, 10 seconds. As soon as we get into a fight that I'm like, no. We're going to click this guy. Perfect. Love it. Wait, why would you do that? That was dumb. Let's say kill the one that's low health. All right, this one we're going to try and kill him with there we go, with the extra hit. We need more Tristans is what we need in our lives. All right, stop the skills. Kill these. Oh, yeah. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. We need to kill you. I just realized that. I was like, oops. Like he can revive everyone. We don't want that. That guy's a jerk and hits. Funny enough, you would think that the fire guy would be the worst one to fight, but at this point, these guys are worse because they can kill you in like 2 hits. Okay, this is round 3, so we can go all in. Smack them up. Bump. Look at that. Love it. Like it. Love it. Want some more of it. Done. All right, next fight. This game has definitely been growing on me. It's one of the few games that I actually am excited to log into outside of RuneScape because that's my relaxation game. But I'm like excited to get into this game. It's always a good day when I play. All right, are we gonna be fighting a boss? Oh, that's right. We're in chapters now, so there will be a boss. We are going to try and just kill someone right off the cuff. Wow, he like one-shot both of them. Good for him. We are definitely going all in on him, by the way. Like we're like really trying to get him maxed out so he can do more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Take him out. Of course, he didn't do that. We're going to do stop skill. Of course, it still didn't work. He's dead. Took 20 years to kill him. Literally, my only damage dealer at this point is Tristan. That's so crazy. The difference between the legendaries. It's insane. Oh, we're fighting my girl. Nice. She's not available though. Who is available? Here, see if you're available for this. All right, take you out. I think she stays alive no matter what. We're gonna use this because it'll probably kill her. Yeah, there we go. But sometimes it's not worth trying to put up a defense. Like just wreck them. I can't wait to get her. I really want her. I don't even know if she's good. I just like her. That's it. I don't care about anything else. I just know she's good. So we're gonna hopefully try to get Roland to 6-star or 5-star, whatever he is now. I think he's 4 or 5. I think he's 5-star now. We're gonna try and get him to, yeah, because 4-star is the 30, I think. That's what this video will be about. There we go. Perfect. Luckily, his regular attack is pretty damn strong. Kill that guy. You're dead. So we don't have to waste his main skills, and he has a lot. Look at that, 6 already right on his buff. Let's try to take you out as quickly as possible. Stop them from getting a turn. There you go. And now everyone's dead. Take this dude down. Luckily, we don't have to heal yet. Yeah, I definitely want him to be fast because if he can get even an extra A1 in, it's more than enough. See, look at that. He's getting tons of attacks in. We're definitely speeding up, so that's good. We leveled him up to 65, which I haven't done on any of the other heroes. He's the only one that we're doing at 65 right now. And we are level 68, which is, fun. So that's just to kind of give you an idea of how the magic's working out here. All right, 2 hits on that. We're probably going to have to heal. Whoa, buddy. Definitely shielding that up. AoE. Take that dude out. We want her dead. Is this round 3? Oh, it is. Of course. Wow, she survived that. Ooh, by like an inch. All right, so we only need 5 more wins, and we've got our boy. I don't know how many fights are in this area. Usually it's 15, but sometimes more. I didn't even look. And it'll be easy to go back and finish that other skill, that other level. We can probably do it without adding a friend. It was just bad luck. So we can just be a little smarter when we fight. All right. Of course, he missed just enough. And then they kill themselves. It's so weird how that works, right? These guys get like so many attacks. It's crazy how fast they are. You need to go away. All right. Kill him. Perfect. That went better than expected. Good. Your turn is skipped. Can't do much. It's nice because you can kind of slowly work down that attacking one enemy and then attacking a second at the same time with his A1 on Tristan. It's like super helpful. Even if it's not as strong as his is, that's a super helpful skill because it saves your ass. And also if you have one tank that's really tanky and like really wrecking people, it works out because you can take down the tank while still attacking the lower end heroes, and he does so much damage. He'll probably kill them first before he kills the tank, which is even better. All right, we're going to kill these guys because I definitely want those dead. Perfect, perfection. Oh, I should use the A1. I mean the A4. Oh, goddamn, that attack is so good. Listen, Groot, we don't have time for your nonsense. This should also give us another summon, so we can end with summons. I like ending the game with summons. We are going for Roland. It's good because he's actually it's funny enough. He's not even that good, but he's also not that bad. Oh, great, this guy. I think I have parts of him. I don't know which ones though. Let's take one of these guys out. I don't want them getting more attacks. That's all I need. Perfect. Oh, of course, you're gonna dodge. I've had that where like there was a guy who had that much health left, and I dodged 5 times in a row for my entire team, and then killed one of my heroes, and I lost the star. So yeah, that does happen. All right, so this looks unforgiving. Let's do this. Let's try and kill this guy because I feel like he's the worst. All right, we're gonna stop them from doing skills because we don't want that to happen, and then we're gonna A1 our way to victory. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, what do we got here? We got to fight him again? Yep, one more time, boys. One more time. Look how much damage I just did with that attack. Granted, he had a shield up, so it's whatever, but versus Tristan. Here we go. Boom. It's so crazy, the difference. All right, let's take this guy out. He's dead. All right, so now we got some buffies. We're going to heal up just in case, because you never know. All my skills are dead. Nice. It's funny that my healer actually kind of does more damage than certain people. Granted, she's 6-star, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, though. Having that revive is kind of nice, too. Return to map. Let me just see how many fights we have left in Chapter 6 before we continue. Oh, we actually don't have that many left. Nice. I didn't think we were going to beat this. We have 4 left. Cool. Battle. That's good because that means we can actually start farming better stuff because there's purple gear in here now. And that means we can start building up maybe to 8 on our gear. I honestly don't even know what the highest is. I'm assuming it's a lot, maybe 15, just because there is still gold gear. We got to take this dude out. We're not going to waste that. These guys are not worth it. Oh, kill this guy. Oh, I killed both. Nice. Even better. I like when you get a twofer. A twofer is better than a one-fer, as they say. Nobody says that. Where's the healer area? There's always one stupid ass reviver. Stop skills. And then we'll kill him. We have to attack him because we need him dead. Sometimes normally I would say just attack the one next to him and then hope that it hits him. But if you miss, he can revive and heal everyone. So it's like, I'm good. I'm good without that. Better off just to take him out and then deal with the rest of the threats. Because then at least the threat doesn't continue. It's an ending threat. We'll use the AoE. Why not? All right, another AoE. And then how are we looking on HP? We're looking okay. Oh, all right. So we have the big hit, which was nice. Take him out. All right, we're definitely going to do some healing here. Can I move? Not available, of course. Oh, this one's available. Of course, they goddamn killed her. You little fudge sickles. I should have used I should use the other attack. Come on, let me get my heal off. Of course, now he's going to die in one hit. Of course, you little pricks. I swear to God, that honestly, I need a new healer because she's awesome as far as what she can do, but she sucks ass at being fast. She is the slowest goddamn hero in the game. Literally gets one turn every like 2 rounds. So it's like I don't understand. I've never seen a game where healers are the slowest. Healers are always the fastest and speediest. So we definitely need to figure out someone who's faster because she sucks right now. She can't keep a heal going for nothing. So we're definitely going to find. Or the other thing we do is we can bring in someone who's fast who just shields the crap out of everyone. And that way everyone stays alive until she heals them. I feel like I get turns every like 12 times that they get turns. Like I feel like I'm allowed to have like 1 or 2 turns on my entire team before they all get another turn. Like that's how it feels. Heal it up, baby. All right, yeah, jerk off here. Boink. All right, we are definitely using. No, we're not going to use that. I don't want to use that. We will use this though because she gets it back quicker. All right, we don't want to revive, so please die. And then we don't like you because you do crazy stuff. We don't like crazy stuff in this house. Oh, he died? Oh, I was like, what happened? He burned himself. He burned him. All right, we're taking you out as fast as possible. AoE damage. Smacked. Kill you. AoEs. Now they're going to kill my boy. No, we're going to attack you and hopefully win. There you go. Perfect. 3 stars. All right. What, we got 2 more fights? We only need 1 more to actually win. I mean, to get his thing, I think. And then we need 1 extra one. We might as well just finish chapter 3. We'll go back. Chapter 6. We'll go back in and just get those last 2 fights off the video. We don't need to do that. This is a tough one here. I think this guy is the worst. Yeah, they're doing crazy damage, dude. Screw that. Hey, you ain't getting another turn. Kiss my ass. Yeah, we're going for a main hit on him. I need you dead. I like how he died. He turned around and sat down. Oh, wow. That's a lot of those girls. Holy crap. She's going to be I think he's going to be the biggest problem. We are going to... Yes, waste it. This is a weird fight. I don't like it. How come my Merman doesn't... Oh, great. He's going to revive and give him an extra attack. Good. That was a perfect example of a time where hitting with that A1 is perfect. He revived the jerk. All right, so these guys revive. So we now know that. So that is not good. Maybe take her out. No, she's not available. All right, we're going to try and do something here. Of course. Heal. Smackdown. We are going to do a revive. Okay, so she can't revive. Is that how that works? All right, AoE damage. Hopefully kill one of these guys. They're going to revive everyone back, though. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Kill these guys. Why am I doing that? Kill this one. Perfect. Wow, he got all his health back. That sucks. That skill actually sucks because like it means that I can't revive you because you're a jar. Skip. Turn to map. Was that the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. Skippy skips. Battle. Let's see how hard this gets. The Fox Gypsy. Screw the Fox Gypsy. I kind of like that the first chapter had like an actual boss, and it's not just fighting monsters. They started slacking on this game. Oh, that's not good. We're getting some serious damage here now. Ooh, baby. The hell was all that? Yeah, you're not getting any more turns. Kiss my ass. All right, we need to do some damage here. All right. See, like I said, my healer never gets turns. Basically makes me waste her, and there she goes. She's goddamn dead. Every time. Look at that. Now my healer gets a turn. You stupid jackass. You suck, healer. You are the worst goddamn healer in the game. You literally never heal anyone. I actually want. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're dead. You suck. Worst healer ever. All right. So this fight sucks. We're not doing this. End fight. Give up. We're gonna just gonna cheat. Continue. Cheat time. Stupid fight. Cheat time. All right. Let's go back in. Now the question is, who do we want to bring? This guy's kind of a sick monster, but you know what? Yeah, we'll add him. We'll give him a shot. I mean, he's basically twice the power of my entire team, so he is the power of my entire team. So there you go. He does crazy damage, though. I think he does AoE. Was it AoE damage, Max? I don't know if it's his A1 or not. Okay, what does he do? So we have an A1, performs a melee physical attack on one target. Damage to enemy defenders is increased by 50%. That's actually really nice. Casts provocation on himself for 3 turns. Enemies can only attack him. Grants shield equal to 35% of their max HP to all allied. Fat Fury, casting stunning shield on all light allies with shields when they heal. This is the one that hits everyone. Ranged attack on all enemies. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, look at that. That's so dumb. Oh, I love it. All right, let's see if we can stop them from getting turns. Try to kill one of these guys. Okay, and then we want to take the healer out. Perfect. Take this dude out. Yeah. See, they get like literally 2 or 3 turns before my healer ever gets to go. It's so crazy how that works. All right, so this is an actual boss now. Okay, so now can we heal? I don't think it even matters. Of course, that doesn't matter though. We don't care about it. Okay. So that's it. My healer gonna ever go? There you go. Does she even have a fucking turn? All right, go. Boom. Done. Nice and easy. We don't even care about the star, like I said. We're just gonna push through. I like him. I probably would have used the shields and stuff that he has a little bit better. Oh, nice. And we got another summon from that. So that's actually pretty good. All right, so now we have heroic. So is that the last chapter now? Chapter 7? Burning Haven? All right. So there is wasn't that the same boss from the beginning? Like did they just put the same boss in every area? So we got 250k out of there. Milestones. What do we get here? Anything good? Energy burst. We've got some coins that maybe we can get some silver because we are going to need that to level. Market is open. Let's go into summons. What do we got? We got 3, so we can do 2 summons. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Oh, actually, I like that. I'm not like I don't need Gloriana right now, but I'll take an extra star on her. Horn of Hornies. Horn of Hornies. Let's get out of here. Close this. Let's go fix our heroes so we can see what our work today has accomplished. So here we go. We now have so it'll be 5-star. 5-star Roland for 400k. Boom. That'll help a little bit. Nice little 44k HP increase. So that's that. And then we've got Gloriana, I think, is going to 4-star now. Where is she? I don't know if we leveled her. Gloriana. Oh, we only have... Okay, so we're missing 5. So we got 25 out of that. Yeah, we'll equip that. Shards. Find. All right, so we have to wait. I thought that was going to give me a star. I was excited. Oh, well. So much for that. But hey, it's at least we know we can get her to 4-star pretty soon. And she's one of the Wild Elves healers. So I think there's some teams that we can do some good there. Let's go to my boy here. Go in here. Oh, here we go. Find this. So now can we find this? We cannot. So it is Act 7. So we got to get to Chapter 6. So we've got a little bit of a while before we can start pushing into that. Hopefully we can find one from the shop one day. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, there's no shop ones. That's sad. Maybe we'll get one from a chest. I mean, it's possible. So we got to wait on him to 7. That sucks. Everyone else is at 7 except for Siri. So where is she at? How much do we need on her? I think she needs the same damn thing, I think. Yeah, same thing. So we need 2 of those things. Hopefully we can get one because that's what's holding those 2 back. And then I started working on Danae again just because I wanted to get her up there. We've started getting more shards for her just from pulls. It's just luck. So I figured why not? Might as well keep going with it. But yeah, I think as far as everyone else goes, I don't think we got any other new specific heroes, right? So Villar is now at 60. We've got a couple heroes doing pretty well. These guys are all at 60 now. Teresa, I forgot about this. We got her medallion. We actually got Teresa and we got her medallion. So we got it to level 41 already. So I actually can't wait to start using her. She's going to be fun. We can probably add her to the team pretty soon, and we'll see how she does because I think she works well with what is she? Crimson Order caster, right? So we'll see how she does. Maybe she'll be a good addition as like a support hero. Let's find that hero just so we can see. Where is he or she? I don't remember which one it was. There's 2 of them. Here we go. Warris. Is he the one that does the shields? Performs melee attack. No. Initiative can't be reduced now. So it is the girl then, I think. This one. Nefera. Alright, what is her skills? So performs ranged magic attack on one target. 10% chance to perform a base attack on the same target. See, that's awesome. So allied attacks. Performs a ranged magic. Casts a shield on living allies and can open jars equal to 100% of the damage dealt. Yeah, see, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Jesus. Such an insane skill. Like, so good. So, yeah, we're probably going to end up finding her shards as much as possible. Is she anywhere? No, not yet. So, yeah. Either way, we're going to build her up because she is an insanely good DPS. So, we may end up just bringing her in instead of, what's his name? Instead of Mirrodin. That's probably our best bet at this point because she's going to be ridiculous. Can we level her up to 40 maybe? Yep, to 50? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll start. Oh, I don't have enough. So we're going to go to 40. It's all right. We'll get it. Luckily, these guys, even if you get a couple levels a day, it's fine. Getting them to 60 doesn't take too long, especially since we already have a reasonable amount of heroes, so it doesn't really matter. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, things you want to discuss, feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. Remember that all your comments, likes, and everything very much help my algorithm and get me into bigger and better arenas so that you guys can see more videos. So please do those things. All right. So this is Age of Magic, getting slightly angry at Chapter 6. Not really angry. I did curse once. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. And you guys take care.